Hi everyone. Hi everyone. It's Mitchell James. Welcome to the first video that's going to be on my new channel, Global Thursdays. So I suggest you subscribe to that. But in the meantime, this video is like the first video I'm doing. A lot of people like the recipes that I cook. I'm just going to bring this up a little bit. And so I thought, why not cook with me? Because I'm a fan of slow TV. So this is going to be a really slow process. But if you want to either cook with me or if you are just loving watching food being made for a long time, feel free to watch. I'm also a very slow cooker. So this is Japanese teriyaki chicken. It's a 40-minute dish, but it'll probably take me an hour 20. Just because that's just how I roll. So I thought I had almost everything. I'm just trying to find my knife. Oh, which is not that. Okay, so what I will say, if you want to know what the ingredients are for this meal, then I've already made a video for that. So you can just go onto the Global Thursday video that is showing you the ingredients for this. Okay, so if you go to the Global Thursdays channel, it's the first video that's on there at the moment. But it's the preparation for the Japanese chicken teriyaki and broccoli stir fry. Okay, great. So now I've got my knife. And we're just going to go over everything anyway. So this is very exciting. You can comment if you want. If you're going along with me, feel free to comment. But yes, you will also find that I am not a foodie. I'm a pretty bad cook. But first thing, this is going to come with rice. So I have a rice cooker, but you can do rice in the saucepan and stuff. I don't know, you can choose to either do it before or after you cook everything. But this is going to be 3 cups of rice. So I'll just get my measuring. Okay. So 3 cups of rice, and it's 3 cups of water, right? I will probably be asking you questions because I just like go along. Like I said in the preparation video, this will serve 4. They're 4 big servings as well. And this is long grain rice, but you can do whatever. Oh, that's not. Oh, so this is freaking me out that I'm live. I did a whole dress rehearsal the other day for this. And I'm still like, now it's crazy that it's live. But anyway, feel free to leave a comment if you'd like. So now the water for this. And so this is just going to cook while we cook the rest of the other stuff. Okay, so that's going to go on. Okay. And I've got this set up. This is how skanky. We have a lid, and it's like, I don't know why it has foil, because the knob like went off years ago. So, but it does the trick. I am gonna get a new rice cooker. If anyone knows a really good rice cooker, please let me know in the comments. And I'll probably just buy it because I'm always looking and I'm like, there's so many options and I don't know which one to get. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on and cook. And now for the rest of it. Okay. Okay, so the next step is one, we got the clove of garlic crushed. So we got to get one of these out. Okay, and so now we crush it. We crush it. I don't know. This is what I just do for crushing it. What do I do? I like cut it a little bit. And then I go like this. And I go raw. And then it's crushed. Okay, so I'm going to put it, I don't know if that's crushed, but I'm putting in this for now. Oh, I got comments. Genevieve is watching. Oh, you said wash your hands. I've already washed the hands. I should have said that. I've washed my hands before I began this video. Okay. So, but hi, Genevieve. And Barbary is also telling me to wash my hands. I should have shown me washing my hands. I'll have to start doing that because I wash my hands. I am a germaphobe with that kind of stuff. So now we do the ginger. Now this is a question. This is going to be grated. Oh, I need my grater. Okay. Where's my grater? I'm just trying to find my grater, guys. Ah, here. Okay. So I grate with the skin on. Is that weird? Asking for a friend. So you can tell me if you actually cut the skin off the ginger or if you just keep the skin on when you're grating. So as I said in the preparation video, this is going to be 1.5 teaspoons. Genevieve trusts my hands are washed. Well, Genevieve knows me very well, so I think she'd know. I think, okay, Genevieve and I did cooking class together in year 7 and 8, or in year 8 or year 7. So I feel like we probably have similar foundational skills. Although, what did we get distracted by in cooking class? Okay, so that's 1 teaspoon and 1/2 teaspoon. Genevieve peels her ginger. I think that's probably the right way. So peel your ginger before you get to this point if you want. That's enough. It's a little bit extra. So, yeah, ginger goes in this part now. And then the next one is broccoli, which is going to be 3 cups of florets. And I think for florets, okay. I think for florets, all you do is like make them into mini stalks. Okay. So 3 cups. Oops. Okay, 3 cups. Okay. So, yeah, so like this. And that goes into a cup. So that's about a cup. So I'm going to put it into this bowl. Okay, yeah, so so while I'm cutting, maybe I should give some entertainment. I might not be special, not like a Superman, but living and loving, well then I super can. Okay, so that's 2, and then this will probably be like 3. Someone's saying, do you eat broccoli leaves? Oh, like the thing I cut off like this. Well, no, I just cut that off. Although I am a fan of zero waste. And there's actually a really good video I should share somehow on how to eat cauliflower in the form of zero waste. And it's very good. So I want to get more into a practice on zero waste. Look, I'm not I'm not paying attention. I'm stuffing it up. Okay. That's like 3 cups. Well, I could probably put in some more stalks in. I could probably let's just go for the whole thing. Okay. Yes, I take requests for songs as I cook. Okay, so yeah, that goes in the bowl. Okay. Next step is I've got all this residue now. That I can I'm going to just put, it's all broccoli, so I'm just going to put it in the bowl. I'm making such a mess that you can't see. Good. Okay. Oh my gosh. Genevieve is requesting Luck Be a Lady because she knows that was a song I sang when I was a teenager. And it was like the only song, well, it was a song I sang and kids in school liked it, which I'm like, oh, that's really random. Usually they don't like me singing like show tunes, like the guys, but it was because they thought it referenced the Simpsons episode where it was like, Luke, be a Jedi tonight. So I'm just going to do a quick wash of this because now we're going to get on to meat. Oh my gosh, I just like totally slipped and went back into the sink after I wiped it. Okay. Okay, so the next step is, the next step is chicken. Here's a fun thing. Every time I see chicken, I think of chicken. That's because this family that I stayed with in Florida, they were like, we don't know what you like to eat. I think I must have been like, oh, I'm not that into pork or something like that. I don't know what I was. And they were like, what do you like? I'm like, I really like chicken. And he's like, chicken. He's like, I bought some chicken for you. Okay. So this is chicken thigh fillets, a kilo, which is 2 pounds. So I know the conversion, although it's probably not. Is that the appropriate conversion? Anyway, cut into bite-sized pieces. So this is just what I do. And I've just washed everything. And I washed my knife because there is such a thing as cross-contamination with chicken and raw vegetables. It's more the other way around. It's like you're best not to cut raw vegetables with chicken, but yeah. So I have been taught to, this is just bite size. I guess I'm cutting it like I cut chunks, but I cut it in half and then I cut it this way, like into pieces. So is this enjoyable for people? This is my first time, it's my trial. Ooh. Okay, I'll just do it like that, that's okay. So yeah, cut the chicken. Let me know if you're cutting the chicken with me. How does it look? I should have also started, but I feel like the title is if you are a vegetarian or a vegan. I don't want you watching this. And I am going to think of some really good vegetarian and vegan meals as well. I have already made some, and I'm sure I will show some in this as well. Genevieve's finding it very entertaining. I'm really glad. Come in and out because, like I said, I'm slow. So there is no pressure to watch. Okay. And also, many of you are probably going to watch this and criticize me that I do things weirdly or like, you're not doing that right. Please let me know because I value your feedback. Because as I said, I'm not really a foodie. I just like making certain meals. But I make it as a beginner, like. Not long to go now. This is a preparation of it still. I told you I'm a slow cook. But after this, we'll get to cooking. If you're cooking something else tonight or if you're having something else for dinner, let me know in the comments. I'd be very interested to know what you're eating. Okay, not long to go. Genevieve wants to see my face. Maybe afterwards. Okay. One more of this. And then I think that's everything. Yeah, it's everything. Woohoo! Then we can actually cook. Okay. Now I'm going to, so much chicken's gross. Okay, now I'm going to put this back in the bowl. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And wash the cutlery and wash the tray. Where are you watching from? Are you watching from Australia? Are you watching from somewhere else? If you're watching in North America, let me know, or South America. I'd be curious. Okay. Okay, now's the fun part. Now's the actual cooking part. Who watches YouTube cooking shows? Let me know your favorite channel. Okay. Alrighty. So, the first step. Actually, I'm just going to wash my hands. Okay. First step is, someone's very shocked that I have many chickens. It's 1 kilo, 2 pounds. Okay. So get a small saucepan. This is a small saucepan. Now place 1 cup of water. One cup of water. This is the okay part. When we get to the saucepans, I have to put you on an awkward angle for now, but I'm going to get a better setup. 1 cup of water, the garlic, which is this. So we've got the garlic that's going in here with the water. The honey. Okay. So you put in 1 tablespoon of honey. I always have to like scrape it though. I don't know, this is kind of like it sticks to this measuring spoon. Okay, ginger. Brown sugar. I can hear the rice popping. It's popping away. So, how much brown sugar again? 5 tablespoons? Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Did I do that many last time? I must have. Okay. I have to wash this because it's got honey on it. Okay, brown sugar. Brown sugar. Do 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 do. Oh, honey, honey. Was that song written? Ooh, how many did I do? 1, 2, 3. I think that was 3. You're my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. That was 4? Okay. That was 4. Okay, I just did 1 then. 1 more, so I'll leave it at that. Thank you. Okay, and the tamari. Tamari, it's like Japanese soy sauce. I'm going to show you these brands, but I do not endorse any of these brands, and none of the brands are sponsored. But feel free to contact me, Tamari, Kikoman. Okay. And that was 1/4 cup. I'm going to put that there. So then now we combine it just a little and then put it on the saucepan on medium heat. So now I have to bring you over. Oh my God, the rice is ready already. So just a little bit. But don't need to care that much because now we're going to put it on the stove. So now I have to try to bring you over. Okay. How much this soy sauce? Do you mean in terms of cost or how much of it? 1/4 cup of the tamari soy sauce. The cost of it? I can't remember. But it was pretty expensive compared to regular soy sauce. I think it was like $5 or something, $6 Australian. Okay. Bear with me. I'm going to transfer you over. What's a good transfer song? What's a good segue song as I transfer you? Okay. I'm going to take you out of power. This is connected to a microphone, so I'm bringing you over. Okay. I'm just going to do a test. Can you hear me if I stand here? Because I'd rather put the microphone there. Okay, so I'm going to put I don't want to damage my computer. This was an issue during dress rehearsal. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. How's it look? Okay, so I'm going to now put it on medium heat. Medium. How do I do this without burning my hand? Okay. I'm going to move you back a little while I do this. Okay, good. So that is on medium heat. And now you have to stir it until it boils. So I will say this will eventually it'll boil, and then when it boils, you have to reduce it to simmer, and then it'll start to get thick. Do we have a? We'll just go with this step now to boil. So this is going to be on my channel and on my channel Global Thursdays from now on. This is just a kind of, I'm doing this on my main channel. So check out my channel Global Thursdays and subscribe if you want to see future real-time cooking videos. But yeah, I hope this isn't so weird to watch. And I'm stirring with my left hand and it feels very weird. And I'll just turn off. That's better. Does it seem foggy to you? I'm trying to like. Okay, good. So as you just saw, I stopped stirring it for a little while and it starts to like scorch, which is why you need to continuously stir this until it comes to a boil. But I will say last time I did this, I stirred it and I didn't realize it was already boiling until I like stopped and then it boiled. So just check out that, make sure it's not at a boil at any point. The color of this goes to like a purpley color as well, which is really cool. This happens as well when you use mirin, which obviously, as you saw, we're not using mirin this time, but I've done this before with like soy sauce and mirin, which is like a Japanese cooking wine, and it makes a really lovely purple color. I'm just reading some of the comments. Babari said wild style cooking. Yeah, I don't know if I even have a style. I just chaotic would be the right word. But I feel like there'd be many other chaotic people, so we can just be chaotic together. And at least at this rate, if I burn the house down, like, you'll know about it, so someone can call 000 on my behalf. Sorry. I'm testing if everyone can hear me. So yeah, it's starting to boil now a little. I think now would be the time to reduce it. Mine is starting to boil. If yours is boiling, just reduce it to simmer on low. And while that simmers, okay, so while that simmers, we're going to do the rest of this, and we're going to add the water. So we're going to put in a quarter of a cup of water. Actually, I'm going to a quarter of a cup of water. And and 2 tablespoons of corn flour. Okay, and then we're going to whisk. Whisk just a tiny bit here, but we're actually, to just make sure that because for me the corn flour is already stuck a little. Whisk, 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 whisk. But then put most of it like that in there. And then whisk in here. So now the color has changed from like a burgundy tint to this browny color. Browny, kind of ready. And with the corn flour, this is what's going to make it a thick paste. Babari is saying that sake helps for all those alcos out there. And Tim, Genevieve's showing Tim, or Genevieve's telling Tim about this cooking channel. Thank you, that's so nice. What did he think? Good idea or not good idea for a channel? This is my 4th channel, by the way, guys. Y'all. So it is getting thick now. You don't want to burn it. I don't think it said to say how long to do this for. Oh, just until it thickens, and I can already feel it thickening. slightly. Some of this, some of my garlic was clearly not greatly crushed. Definitely thick now. So I think just to be on the safe side, I'm going to take it off the heat and just let it set aside there. Now, what's the next step? Okay, so the next step is to steam the broccoli florets. Now, I think what that means to steaming it is putting, like, covering it. I'm just getting Glad wrap. Okay. So steam, I think you just do it like that and you put it, I'm just going to put it in the microwave. I do have a steamer, but for this, I'm just going to microwave it, I think. So microwave it for, I don't know, until tender. How long do you think that would take till tender? 1 minute? I'm doing it for 1 minute. Someone asked, does it smell good? It does smell honey, but not super smelly yet. Okay, so that's in the microwave, steaming away like no one's business. Sake. Yeah, what did I say? Sake. Gosh, embarrassment. So while I do that, I can get to cooking on the rest. So with a fry pan, this is going to be the interesting thing. Can you see that? You can actually see that really well. It's going to be interesting how this goes because the computer is just so close to it. I could move it back. It's okay. All right. How long has it been? Because this was supposed to take 40 minutes and I estimated that this would take me 1 hour 20. Okay, so now I'm putting sesame. Now I'm putting sesame oil in to, what do you call, like, to the first thing, to put this in the pan. Oh, and hang on. Okay, this is going to be on medium-high heat again. And it says 2 tablespoons, but I'm not going to use that much because I don't know. Just like a drizzle. I usually don't use like a huge amount of oil to fry a pan. And this is exciting. We're almost at the home stretch. Kinda. So this is the chicken. And I'll wash this spoon first. Okay, so now I'm going to put the chicken on this. And I'm going to use this spoon. And if you're going to use the same spoon, by the time it starts to get cooked, wash the spoon again. Because once again, you don't want to get yourself involved in cross-contamination. Okay, so you will cook this for 6 minutes, just by itself with the sesame oil. Okay, Google, set the timer for 6 minutes and call it chicken yum 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 in my tum tum tum.
Okay, a 6-minute timer called chicken yum 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 in my tum tum tum. And that's starting now.
Okay. Special oil, someone said. Sesame oil is a really good oil. It just makes it all very special, for sure. Is this even on? You know what? I realized I don't really use that. I think there's something wrong with it. I know it's better on that one, but this one cooks. This one actually cooks. That one was being very weird. Because I was waiting for it to sizzle when I plonked in the chicken, and then it didn't sizzle. And I was like, that's weird. Maybe I can move y'all closer now. Sorry, it's a really bad angle. I was going to put it on there, but it's just not a great one to cook on. Yeah, much better. It's starting to sizzle. Special shout out to Babari, who stayed through like the whole thing. So yeah, I'll just explain why this does this, why I'm doing like a real-time thing. Some people are like, this is kind of a weird concept. But I thought like many times I cook, and if I use YouTube videos to cook, it's very much just highlighted. And so many times I have to pause the step, go back to the step, and keep going back and keep going back. And then that takes time for me. And then it just burns things. And so I'm like, why not do a video where people are cooking in real time? Did you feel me? And so then if you're like, wait, what did they do? You can kind of catch on, or you can even rewind and go back to real time. Oh, Babari asked what number the stove is on. I'll show you what the problem is everyone's appliances, what everyone has, everyone's like machines are different, which is really annoying. It's like Apple and Samsung, but in cooking. So I'll see if I can show. My dials just have like a dial like that, but it's on medium heat. It's actually on pretty high for medium heat, I must say. But I'm trying to catch up the time because I had the other one on and it wasn't doing anything for like 2 minutes. But medium heat is what it should be on. Maybe a little bit of a high medium heat or low high. So if you use numbers, work out what kind of number you usually do for medium heat or low high. Low high, low high. Oh, Genevieve, that was you. Sorry. Okay, I'll show you my face just to do this. This is how I'm reading the comments. Wait, no, I can't do it because the hair will go in the face. But I'm like, here, I'm like, you can't see. What does it say? Oh, God, that scared me. Did it scare you? Stop. Okay, now you can cook furthermore. I don't know why, but it then says, I think it was like if you want to cook it in batches, cook it for 6 minutes and then put them all back together for a minute. But I just did it all as one because I have a very big fry pan. But this is a kilo of chicken, which is 2 pounds of chicken. If you have a smaller fry pan, you may want to cook it in batches for 6 minutes. I should have said that. So if you're throwing back the batches, now's the time to do it. And have this cook for 1 minute. Okay, Google, set the timer for 1 minute and call it chicken is burning, burning, burning. Call 911. Shorty fire burning on the dance floor.
I think you want to set a timer. Is that right?
Yes, and it was the best description and you totally ruined it. You're a terrible sidekick in this channel.
I can only help you with the first request. That's good to hear.
Okay. Okay, Google, please set a timer for 1 minute and call it.
All right, 1 minute, and that's starting now.
Well, you all heard what I was going to say. I wanted it to be like, somebody call 911, shorty fire burning on the dance floor. And it's starting right now. So yeah, it looks pretty like regular right now. It's like chicken just boiling. Oh, not boiling, frying, but it's just. But then after this 1 minute, we're going to throw in sauce. It's going to change. It's going to change again. Stop. Okay. So now you put in the sauce. Ready? Yeah. I'm just gonna quickly work. I'm gonna use a different. I'll use this spoon because this one's like contaminated. I forgot to follow my own advice until I knew before I did it. Okay. Okay, Google. Set the timer for 1 minute called stir that chicken.
All right, a 1 minute and 2 second timer called course toaster that chicken. And that's starting now.
What the heck? Need to fire this assistant. Yeah, I should, Genevieve. Should do that. Collabo. Everyone, Genevieve is a YouTuber, by the way, so go subscribe to her. Especially if you're interested in belly dancing. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name of the music. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Take it over. Okay, so now I think we can just turn that off. Although I think I might just, for me, just simmer it a little. That's on high. Simmer. So that's what it's looking like. Now I've just got 2 additions. Who remembers the broccoli? Well, it's back. The reunion special with the steamed broccoli. So how was it being steamed? Wow, join us for part 2. Okay, so now this is going in. I think I'll turn it off now because it's just to be sure. So you can mix it. I'm gonna actually, I should have tasted one of the broccoli because I want to know if it's steamed. It's too hot. Fun. Final step. Sesame seeds. And this is 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds. And just splatter it around. Sorry, did you see me put it in? And there you go. It pretty much just coats it. It was good. Now you can have it with the rice that you made. Don't have to have this with rice, it's optional. I'll show you how it works with the rice. So yeah. Oh, I'll move you, hang on. I'll finish this off, I'll say farewell. All right, there it is as the final result. Japanese chicken teriyaki with broccoli, stir fry. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to be doing more of these videos, and I'm on Friday on my Global Thursdays channel. I'm going to do a poll, and you can vote again for which Thai dish you want me to make. And then the winning result gets cooked. And then I do a preparation video on Monday, and then it's a live cooking video on Thursday. So thanks for watching. And that'll be my Global Thursdays channel. So check that out. All right. See you, everyone. Bye. Thank you so much. Bye.